This is a favorite spreadsheet of mine because it saves time and it has a wide variety of formulas in it. And this is my main screen for my schedules, and if I'm going to make any changes, usually I have it minimized like this because it's not that often that somebody is going to actually change a schedule pattern. Here I have the total future vacations that are scheduled. Here is the accrual balance for vacation hours. It is subtracting the future vacations, and over here is the total number of sick days including the past. This up here would be your payroll week, and here would be the first day of the pay period, and this is what is allowing this to know which vacations are in the future so that it doesn't include the past. And say if I wanted to schedule this person for 2 days vacation, I could see here it goes into a negative, and that would let me know not to approve it. And all I do is if I'm going to add in something like a vacation or a sick day, I just overwrite the formula. Over here I have the schedule pattern. If I wanted to change a pattern, I can just add in a new pattern by changing the letters in here. Say I only want 2 weeks, so I'm going to actually delete these here, and this will be week 1, week 2. In any pattern I make, the X's are always the off days. So let's say I want to keep these patterns, so I'm going to add them in here in my schedule patterns, and when I create a shortcut name for it, I include the letter that I use to make the pattern, and a negative means they start on off days, and so they have 2 off days and then 5 on days. And when I put a period, that just lets me know that they're going to start on an on day, and then so here they have 1 on day, 2 off days, and that's just to help me when I want to change a schedule. To do that, I would come over here. If I wanted to change this person's schedule and I go down, I can see the new schedules that I just added. So I'm going to choose this, and then you can see the pattern changed. And if I wanted to change his start time, I can come over here, and now he's starting at 8 p.m. I'm going to minimize that back. Here I have a version of the new 365 filter function. So I actually only have a formula in this one cell. You can see that it's black and bold. If I come down here, it fades out. That's because there's only one formula and it's creating the full list here. So here I have my start date, which is already set for next week, and I have it set here to show 1 week, and I've set it up where it could show up to 3 weeks. I'm sorry, 4 weeks. And there we go. And then this would be a version if you did not have 365. All it's doing is it took more formulas to create the same thing. And I have set it up where it can go up to 4 weeks, but I have it here where it's only going to show the dates that are after the date in the green. So here I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 weeks here. If I were to change this here in the green, and let's say we go over here to 6/5, if you look in here, now you can see that there are different dates in here, and you can go up to 7/2. This one here, it's the same as the first tab, only it's designed where you have one department, and then this way here you can put how many employees that you need. This is going to count how many people you have on the day shift. This one is counting who you have on your PM shift, and all it's doing is it's counting people with AM, and this one's counting people with PM. And down here it would let you know if you were short anybody. So say this person had a vacation day, then you could see that you're now going to be short one person.